do the function. Nope. I don't fuck with the fuck shit. Throwing on my dummy fit. Fuck it. I'ma pop out. Welcome back to your second favorite YouTuber. I'm J Shep Reacts. We got a Mr. Beast video right here. I don't think I gotta explain to y'all who Mr. Beast is. The man got 466 million subscribers. So yeah, this video is $1 versus $1 billion? $1 billion. Yeah, futuristic tech. I'm gonna go ahead and like that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and like my video. If you're new here, go consider subscribing. You know, I'm gonna stop telling y'all to like for sure to subscribe. You know, coming off a little aggressive. You know, I'm a chill for now at least. But yeah, also comment too. Like and comment. It really helps to push the video out to the algorithm. You know, I really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this.
This is a $1 billion rocket ship, a future technology that will one day take you all the way to Mars to live in your brand new home, a $500 million biosphere.
All right, for real though, do y'all want to move to Mars? Because me personally, I don't. I think I'm cool staying here on Earth, you guys. You know, I think I'm cool off Mars.
My gosh. And throughout this video, we'll show you just how epic the future is about to be.
Oh my gosh.
You'll see how we're going to bring extinct species.
But if I had a choice, like what planet to go to live on, I guess I would go to Mars, because all the other planets. What in the world? Hey, get down. I was like, what in the world? My dog jumped up out the window. Okay, but yeah, out of all the planets, yeah, probably Mars, because there's probably less stuff going on that planet. You feel me? You know, less deadly stuff, if you want to be honest.
Back to life. This is literally the future. Flying cars that can take you anywhere. What? And so much more.
No way.
All starting with this $1 light, which, when you combine millions of them, can simulate the future of humanity. Or Mars. And in this video, I'm excited to show you guys the most futuristic technology on the planet. But next, we're going with the $10,000 technology, Neuralink, which is a computer chip surgically implanted into the brain, enabling people like Nolan here to reconnect to the world. So you were paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah, and for about 8 years, I was trying to find some purpose in my life.
And then you got Neuralink, and what has that changed?
Anything anyone can do on a computer, I can do.
And he literally does it by using only his brain. You are currently moving that with your thoughts.
Yeah, man.
No way. No way. You know what's crazy? I've always said like with video games, because you know we have the virtual goggles, you know, stuff like that, whatever. We got that stuff now, but I'm like the next step for that would be to do like Neuralink stuff, like, you know, because I always said like playing 2K, I'm like, I don't know what more they can actually do, like, you know what I'm saying, sports games and other video games, GTA, stuff like that. They're gonna have to do this Neuralink type of thing to where we're playing video games with our fucking head, or like we're using our actual body, like, you know. So, you know, or like it'll be like Spy Kids 3, like when they got imported into the game and like they're playing, like they're in the game. It'll have to be something like that, bro.
I want to see you send a text with your brain.
Okay.
His hands are paralyzed, but we're going to film them so you can see they're not moving. And using the neurons firing in Nolan's brain, Neuralink can translate those signals into movements. He just typed hi with his mind. Is this not crazy to anyone else? But that's not all he can do. So you just think left, and you're about to turn left.
Left, right,
That's
don't die.
crazy.
No.
There we go.
He absolutely crushed us playing with only his mind.
I never thought would allow me to do anything like this.
And future technology
But
cannot...
only 10 grand? I don't know. That got to be the first batch, you know. If we're all getting Neuralink chips, give me the best batch. I don't want the first batch, you know what I'm saying? That's guinea pig territory. I want like the middle, you know what I'm saying? The middle batch, you know. I don't want the last one. I want the middle. No, the stuff with the updates.
only help the mind, but also the body for people like Kai.
A 12-year-old born without an arm and was sadly abandoned on the side of the road. This is what Kai thinks he's about to get. This is hard. And he has no idea he's in a fake doctor's office and about to get the most advanced bionic arm on the planet. A $25,000 bionic ligament straight out of a superhero movie. Let's surprise him.
25
Kai.
Hello.
Do you mind telling me a little bit about yourself?
I'm 12. I'm adopted from China.
Kai has no idea that that's Jimmy. Your mom told me that you are a big fan of the channel.
Wait, no way.
Yes.
There's no way he didn't realize that was Mr. Beast. Like, come on, bro. If you're a fan of Mr. Beast, you know his voice. I feel like you would have realized that was him.
And this is the arm you were going to be getting, but I didn't think that was good enough. So I got you a present.
No way.
This is the most futuristic bionic arm on the planet. Your mom told me that you like playing sports, you like being active, and this should make everything you want to do much more
There's
easy.
no way.
The cool part about this arm too is there's sensors in there, and you'll be able to use the hand without having to pull on anything. The sensors will be able to pick up on your nerves. Is that freaking cool?
Yes.
Flex that for him. Oh, look
No
at that.
way.
Here's a piece of wood. See if you can grab it. There you go. Is that not freaking crazy? All right, you want to try shaking my hand? Oh, that's so cool. There we go. Look at that. And then obviously, if you ever don't want the beast printing, you can just pop it off. You don't
I'm
have to
keeping
have
this
it.
on. This is the best day of my life.
Real? Aw.
I've seen so many of your videos where you help people. I never thought that would be me.
Well, here we are. Sure, this bionic arm is life-changing, but it's nothing compared to the $150,000 flying car. You think that thing will beat
No
me to
way.
work?
Oh yeah, if somehow you win, I'll give you $1 million.
You'll give me $1 million if I win?
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right, let's get this going. We're gonna race to work and see which is faster, a flying car or a normal car. All right, let the race begin. Okay.
Bro, I don't want to even imagine if we all had cars like that. Like, because, dude, people already can't drive with wheels. Imagine if we're all flying around like this, bro. No, bro. The amount of accidents that'll happen.
Whoa!
He's right next to
He's
us.
literally right.
What? Did he just peel off into the ocean?
Yeah, he doesn't need roads.
That's cheating.
For this to be a true test, we have to obey all traffic laws. See, look, we have to stop at a stop sign. Now we can go. But with the flying car, he can just take a straight path, which is why for as long as people have thought about the future, flying cars have always been at the forefront. Oh, wait, I can see him.
That's it.
Wait, he might already be over halfway.
No.
We just started.
Well, we gotta hurry.
Imagine how much time you could save every single day if your commute to work was cut in half because you could fly to it instead of having to drive to it.
I'd save like 1,000 hours a year.
Maybe not a year.
I didn't do any math.
This $150,000 flying car doesn't even compare to the $1 billion rocket ship we'll be seeing later. This is just the beginning.
This thing got here so fast. Come on in.
That's dope,
Oh,
though.
God. I forgot we're at a beach. Jimmy's not catching up to that at all.
Jimmy, I think you're cooked for the $1 million.
Yeah, well, luckily, I never said I would give him $1 million if he won. He just said he'd give me $1 million. Let me make sure I don't actually run over someone. Oh, there it is. How long have you been here?
10 minutes?
You've been here for 10 minutes?
Absolutely.
Oh my God. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited to drive one of these one day.
And if you're not excited for the future yet, how about you take this jetpack to work soon?
For the price of $500,000. This jetpack can fly over 80 miles an hour. And with a 3-mile range, it's easily the fastest way to get to work.
I think I'm cool off the jetpack. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I'm cool off all of that. I like driving cars, like regular cars, you know. I don't need no jetpack or a flying car or whatever, bro. You know, maybe when I get rich, cause then I'll be bored. But right now, I think I'm cool off of that stuff.
So happy at work.
See, like that would just piss me off, bro. Imagine one of your coworkers landing at work and they're blowing shit all around. Like, I'm cool off that. You blowing dirt, dust everywhere, and like I hate getting dirty at work. Like, don't get me wrong, like I'll get dirty, whatever, cause it's work, but I hate having to get dirty at work, bro. Like I bought clothes just to get dirty at work. You know what I'm saying? I had to buy clothes like I wouldn't care too much about, but it's just, yeah, like I hate, like, this will make me so mad. This will make me so mad, bro.
Glad you can make it.
The future of transportation isn't just in the sky, it's also on the ground. And for $1 million,
We have the fastest car in the world, and I'm gonna get in and drive it. Now, not only is this the fastest car in the world,
Oh my gosh, it accelerates so fast. But it has so much suction that it can drive upside down.
No way. You're lying.
Oh, all right.
Oh my God! Jimmy is turning upside down right now.
This is absolutely terrifying. But not as terrifying as being in a normal car.
This is so crazy. He's defying gravity right now.
Oh, I feel all the blood in my body rushing to my head. This thing has 2 vacuum fans so powerful, you can literally drive it upside down. Just not very far. And at 10 times the cost of this car, Mercedes put the future price tag of this concept car at $10 million.
This is a vision of a futuristic car, and let's say
I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. You know what I'm saying? I like Mercedes Benz. I really do.
a couple hundred years. It's also inspired by the universe of Pandora.
Oh, what the? Did I have on these the whole time? I never turned this stuff on, so why was this even on?
It's more like a creature.
So if I touch it,
It will react to you, yes.
whoa. What happens if I pet it?
Yeah, you see, he likes it.
That is, okay. Can I take the creature for a spin?
Yes.
Let's have some fun. So all you do is you just press it forward to go forward.
What?
Is that crazy? And then you pull it back.
It
to
can't
stop.
drive itself?
And then this top part twists, so you can drive the car sideways.
Oh my God!
These chairs pick up your heartbeat and all your vitals, and then automatically adjust everything. They will automatically change the temperature for you. Watch this.
There we go. I'm about to say.
Wait, so then in theory I can drive it.
Yeah, you can drive it. But this car's worth $10 million, by the way, so.
It is?
Yeah.
And I'm driving with my left hand right now? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is trippy.
Speaking of trippy, see that drone right there?
I do.
That is called Wing.
This is literally the future of delivery. Now check this.
That is crazy, and then it just lets go.
Super convenient. They can deliver your packages in minutes.
Oh.
And to put that to the test,
ad.
while we were shooting
Nah,
our next
whatever.
Wilderness Challenge video,
Mr. Beast is like the only ads I honestly watch. They don't be too, like, you know, too long. And sometimes they had to deal with the video, actually. You know what I'm saying?
Your packages in minutes.
And to put that to the test, while we were shooting our next Wilderness Challenge video, I ordered s'mores ingredients for a contestant through the Wing app. And even though they normally deliver to your doorstep, Wing did a special delivery for this Wilderness video faster than any other delivery service could have.
What would have normally taken hours was just delivered in a couple minutes to the middle of the woods. There you go. Everything you need for s'mores delivered in minutes.
Normally though, Wing delivers to your doorstep or backyard.
What the heck? Flying packages?
And this isn't just the future. Wing has already delivered over 750,000 packages to people's doors.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Go to wing.com/MrBeast to learn more. But for now, we're heading to our $200 million technology.
Which brings us to Upside Foods that has literally produced hundreds of thousands of pounds of chicken meat without killing a single chicken.
Which is
See,
incredible.
now we watched the vid about this. Y'all remember, if y'all are a recurring viewer, we watched a video about this, and basically they were lying about the actual process of how they make this fake chicken. Like, you know, they go through, they show all these other people this fake process, how they supposedly make it, but supposedly they make it a whole entire different way, and it's way more disgusting, and it's a waste of money, basically.
Because over 220 million chickens are killed every single day in order to sustain demands for their meat. And Upside Foods has spent over $200 million in research and development in order to create this technology.
Let me show you how we do it.
Please do, I don't understand.
When we took cells from a chicken egg in 2018, we cracked an egg, we took a small amount of cells, and we froze them in this. That goes down to -80.
Wow.
And you've used those cells to make hundreds of thousands of pounds of chicken meat.
Step 2 is
And the thing about, like, okay, it's cool, okay, fake meat, whatever. The issue is now we're gonna have an overpopulation of chickens, because you know how many chickens are like born, like chickens birth like other chickens fast as hell. So it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like we don't need a whole bunch of chickens, you know. And let's just be honest here, okay? The chickens were put here for us to eat, okay? They were put here for us to eat, man. They weren't all meant to live long and great lives. It's like, you know, I think they were put here for us to eat, you know. So hey,
take those cells, we gently thaw them out.
Oh my gosh, this is simulating a chicken's body and the cells are just multiplying.
Once we get enough of them, we move on to step 3.
This is protein, fat, sugar. I'm literally feeding the chicken cells over there so they can multiply into chicken meat.
That's right, yes.
And once the chicken feed is in the container, it moves all the way through these pipes and through the factory, and eventually
And I literally had a question. Well, not a question, but like,
up in here.
what's the point of doing like having it pouring it in all the way over there to go through them pipes to get there when like if you know it goes right here, why isn't there just a latch to just pour it right in there in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Directly pour it in instead of pouring it in there from that station, you know? So, I don't know. I think this is just a whole bunch of extra stuff that this isn't necessary, bro.
You can look through this. You'll see chicken cells just swimming and swimming in there.
Oh my goodness.
It's a lot of chicken.
Every 2 seconds, this produces a chicken's worth of chicken meat.
Yeah, every few seconds.
And saving chicken lives is not the only upside to Upside Foods.
These chickens don't get diseases, so you don't have to worry about a disease spreading on the farm and then you eating a sick chicken. Honestly, it seems too good to be true.
Well, let's go and try it.
Please, I need to try it. I need to see how this tastes. Now we're gonna put the meat we just grew to the test. Come on in, I brought one of the best chefs I know, Nick DiGiovanni,
And he's prepared for us 2 chicken sandwiches.
One of these sandwiches, a chicken was killed today to make. The other, no chickens were killed and it was grown in a lab. Which do you think we'll like better?
I think if I cook it right, you won't be able to tell.
Okay, this is gonna be a good test. He's now giving me one of each chicken sandwich. So we're both trying this one. Here's what it actually is. Me and Tariq do not know. Cheers.
Cheers it. Here we go.
Well, chicken.
Chicken.
Now we're gonna try this one. This is what it is. We don't know.
Cheers it.
I honestly can't tell.
It's actually scary how similar they, I mean, they're both chicken.
No matter what, both of them taste really good. This one's the cultivated one.
You're wrong.
No shot.
That's the cultivated one.
Honestly can't tell the difference. What the heck?
And what's crazy is in the near future, this technology could save the lives of trillions of chickens and other animals.
Which brings us to Colossal, the $400 million future tech, which literally brought the dire wolf back to life and is currently working on bringing back the woolly mammoth and dodo bird.
This is the founder, and he's responsible for bringing back from extinction the animals we're about to see today.
You're gonna be one of our scientists and go in the whole process. You're gonna help us do all the steps to bring back extinct species.
I'm not qualified, but let's do it.
I feel like this is a waste of money, honestly, as well. Like, you know, bringing back extinct species and like, who cares, bro? Like, honestly, like, I don't even mean to be insensitive or whatever, but it's like, this is a waste of freaking money. Why is this even a job, bro? You're trying to bring back extinct animals. Like, you know how like badly you're gonna fuck up like the animal kingdom at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point of doing that, bro. There's just no point.
Tens of thousands of years ago, woolly mammoths ruled the mainland. But after the end of the Ice Age, they all went extinct, leaving behind their DNA in the form of their fossilized tusks.
This is a real tusk. It's 43,000 years old from Alaska.
This might be one of the coolest things in the world.
It really is. And this is leading to bringing back the mammoth.
How many decades till you're able to make a woolly mammoth?
We will have mammoths this decade.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm directly helping by collecting a real mammoth DNA sample.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
You nailed it.
This is a piece of a 43,000-year-old tusk. And that's just the first step in bringing an extinct creature to life. Next, we have to clone the DNA.
You're gonna use a laser to actually pierce into a cell and transfer and clone a cell.
Wait, let me try the code. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my gosh.
If anyone wants to break it, let me know.
It's definitely not 1, 2, 3, 4. Step once on that orange petal.
All right.
So now with your right hand, you're gonna move that little pipette and you're gonna go
Oh, yeah.
through the hole that you cut using the laser. We're almost there, yeah.
Okay.
Surgical precision.
You got it.
Yep.
And there you go.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You have successfully extracted the DNA.
Wait, I want to put in a different one.
Is he supposed to do that?
Yeah, I totally can. I mean, that is the cloning process.
I'm a cloner.
So now,
I got it. Don't worry about it. So then you just shove it in here.
Yep.
Oh, too much.
oh, that's exactly opposite of what's supposed to happen.
I need some more practice in cloning animals.
But before they can bring a woolly mammoth back to life, first they mix its DNA with that of a mouse and created a woolly mouse. In just a few years, Colossal will use this same technology to bring the woolly mammoth back from extinction.
All right, crazy question. Can I touch it?
Yes, you will be the first person ever outside of our animal operations team to touch the woolly mice. Like, I actually have never even pet the woolly mice.
I'm literally going to hold an animal that until recently never existed in history.
This is Dale.
Dale is so soft. I now have woolly mammoth DNA. Anyone want to buy it?
No. Someone wash his hands, please.
Colosso has spent over $400 million not just bringing back animals, but also saving them from extinction.
We have over 1,000 species already in this biovault alone.
There are over 1,000 species in here that could one day go endangered, and you're just holding on to their DNA in case you need to bring them back.
Ben let me label some of the samples that could actually be stored for hundreds of years.
This is dozens of endangered species that I'm gonna slide into here.
Close it, yep.
Okay. And those might sit there for years, decades.
Yeah,
but
or
if
decades.
any of those species go extinct, you can now pull out blood and tissue and clone
reanimate them and clone them. Yes.
How do more people not know about this? This is crazy.
And before I left, I had a little surprise for them.
Can I ask one favor?
Sure.
Tariq, hand it to me. This is a cake made of meat, and you have 2 direwolves that you brought back from extinction. I know your direwolves are classified, but what if I hand you this, and you give the meat cake to the direwolves and film it?
I will totally do that.
Okay, I like that answer.
And Ben kept his promise. You're watching the only 2 direwolves in the universe, literally resurrected from the past, enjoying a meat cake made just for them. And apparently the only difference between saving all animals and saving all humans is $100 million. Bringing us to this $500 million biosphere.
Which is literally the blueprint for what human life will be like on other planets. Let's go be Martians for a day, boys. Woo!
Let's do it. Because this exact biosphere could be our future home on Mars, surviving there means it needs to produce its own oxygen, water, and self-sustaining food source.
Come on in, boys. Make sure you seal the door behind you. We are now sealed inside the biosphere, which means we can take these suits off. Okay, just gentle on the nose.
Okay.
Oh!
Good?
Yes.
Okay. Well, being an astronaut is way harder than you think. It's time to begin our first day as Martians.
While we're not actually on Mars yet, this biosphere could save humanity if Earth becomes uninhabitable.
This biosphere has everything needed to sustain human life.
Even a girlfriend for me?
It's a biosphere, not God. Can't pull off miracles. This place also has 5 different biomes, much like Minecraft, and I want to take you to one of the cooler ones, a rainforest. I don't know if you guys realize, but these plants have been living in here, some of them for over 30 years.
Dude, that's older than Tariq.
Yeah. No, it's not actually.
Oh, it's the same age?
Yeah. Now, if we keep walking right over here, the rainforest can also rain.
It's literally raining.
No way.
I told them to only have it rain on the left side of the biosphere, which is why I'm dry and you guys are getting wet. Are you getting a little cold?
Yeah, it's freezing.
Well, here, come on the non-raining half.
It literally isn't raining.
You know like those snow globes you get for Christmas?
Yeah.
That's what this biosphere is. It's your own mini Earth that you can put on any planet in the solar system. Like in the real world, there isn't just rainforest. Now we're gonna head over to the savanna. The savanna biome is the ideal climate for growing food, which is why it's arguably the most important of the 5. These are ghost peppers, as you can see. Nolan, you wanna give it a try?
Sure. Oh! Actually, no, I actually need water.
It's a ghost pepper. Nolan, we don't have much water on Mars. Stop wasting it. I hear milk helps. You want to try our brand new Feastables caramel chocolate bar?
Stop talking and put it in my mouth.
And much like the current state of Nolan's mouth, we're now in the desert biome. All right, ignore the do not enter sign. Do you feel that wind?
Wait, we're inside.
Wind like this is actually important so the trees strengthen themselves and stand up. And that is just one of countless findings that has come out of this biosphere. It's done wonders for research. All right, gentlemen, this right here is a swamp plant. And the cool part about this, grab one of these plants.
Hey, what is this?
This tastes just like a potato chip. Isn't that crazy? It's crunchy.
No way.
Salty.
Yeah. On Mars, if you're like boiling food or whatever, you'd put that in there and it would make the food salty.
What? That's awesome.
And that brings us to our final biome, the ocean. Check it out.
That's a lot of water.
That's a beach. A literal beach inside of the biosphere. Now that we have everything we need to survive the rest of our lives here, say we have a Martian dinner.
Minus the ghost pepper?
With extra ghost pepper. Let's do it. This is a vertical garden, which can grow the same amount of food as 2.5 acres of farmland.
Just 20 years ago, if you wanted to turn this vertical garden into a business, it would have been nearly impossible.
But thanks to Shopify, it's never been easier to bring your business to life.
Just like the technology in this video is changing the world, Shopify changed the world of starting
honestly,
a business.
how is that Neuralink chip only 10 grand compared to like what was it, that car? Wasn't that like 100 grand? Like, bro, I don't know, man. I think that Neuralink chip is way worth more. Like, you know what I'm saying? especially for the trade-off of dying, maybe, possibly. So I don't know, man.
Making it easier than ever. Every 26 seconds, there's a sale made on Shopify.
Oh, do you want some lemons?
Yes, please.
Shopify's new tool Sidekick is basically like an AI co-founder for your business and can help with websites, set up marketing plans, and routine tasks to save you time. It's pretty awesome.
Ghost pepper again?
No.
This one's small.
No.
It's in the basket.
And since we can't solely rely on lemons and ghost peppers, you know one thing Mars could have? Cultivated chicken from Upside Foods. This chicken that doesn't kill chickens, or this biosphere, all the things you see in this video were once an idea in someone's mind. Thanks to Shopify, you too can play a part in shaping the future. Whatever ideas you have in your mind, you can...
Yeah, I think I'm cool off of this biosphere. If you're telling me this is what I'm eating right here, just a bunch of plants and all that goofy stuff, I'm cool off of that. Yep. Go ahead. If the earth is in shambles, whatever, I'm in shambles too, buddy. Because if I can't eat my real chicken, you know, I think I'm going to have an issue.
To life. All you have to do is scan the QR code or go to shopify.com/MrBeast to turn your dream into an actual business. You could literally do it today before you go to bed. It's kind of wild that this is all futuristic tech, but it's not that far away. Like, if a woman ever talks to Nolan and he has a kid, there's a reality where that kid grows up on Mars one day.
Everything in this video is in reach.
Well, minus you having a kid part. All this stuff you see here doesn't just magically teleport to Mars. It needs a rocket ship to take it there. And as of now, that rocket ship is Starship. The $1 billion futuristic tech
made possible by SpaceX, who invited me here to see their plans to launch thousands of starships to Mars, making humanity a multi-planetary species.
Starship is made here in one of the largest buildings on the planet.
Why do they need such a large building?
Well, basically, raw materials come in one end, and the literal rocket ships go out the other.
Like that?
Yeah, like, I mean, bro, there's rocket ship pieces everywhere.
And we have the vice president of Starship to show us how the technology they're developing here will define humanity's future.
This is the inside of Starship.
Whoa.
In a few years, we'll be sending people to the moon, and shortly after, to Mars.
Can we buy tickets to Mars?
Yeah, let's talk about it later.
Dibs.
And you want to be able to send thousands of starships at a time.
Thousands of starships.
And each starship could hold 100 people.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Bro, the future is crazy. I'm so excited.
While I was being shown around, arguably the coolest thing humanity's ever built, I wanted to ask some hard-hitting questions.
Has Starship ever encountered an unidentified object up in space?
Not yet. That we can talk about.
Would the answer be different if I asked you off camera?
No.
Anyways, let's keep going.
I don't get the whole classification. Okay, if space, which I'm not saying it isn't real, but if it is quote unquote real and there's this and that and the third out there, why classify it? Why not tell everybody on Earth? You know what I'm saying? Why do we have to wait for y'all to approve shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? I think, like, I don't know, man. That's why I hate, like, this, our whole government system, like, the way how it is and all that. Because, dude, we should be able to know this information. Everybody should have access to this information. That's how I feel about it, bro.
It's crazy how normal everyone is in here. Like, they're all working really hard, but I think they might be numb to the fact that they're building rockets. This is crazy. You guys realize you're working on a rocket ship, right? Yeah. Isn't that freaking crazy?
Yeah. I'd be terrified if they didn't realize that.
And the rockets that these two are building are fully reusable starships. And when they re-enter Earth's atmosphere, they endure temperatures hotter than molten lava. So the SpaceX team engineered a custom heat shield system.
We've been talking a little bit about heat shield tiles, and here we have one for you to hold. What do you think?
So this is the heat shield tile.
This is a real heat shield tile.
This is very light. Wait, hold that.
Because there's 18,000 of them.
How hot can this get?
It can get so hot that a blowtorch can't get through it.
What if I put my hand here, we put this here, and then you blowtorch this?
I'll blowtorch it.
Really? You have that much faith?
I have that much faith.
Let's test it. Someone give me a blowtorch.
I'm not sure I signed a waiver.
No waiver required.
Oh, of course the blowtorch looks like Starship. I love how committed this company is. For reference, so you can see this is real. Look at that. Carl, you should.
I'd love to.
I'll hold it. Wait, don't burn my hand.
Of course.
Wow. Wait, it's turning orange. This is over 2,000 degrees, and I feel nothing on my hand. Science is cool. What happens if I touch it now?
It probably won't burn you, but it will.
He's like, what an idiot.
SpaceX is building hundreds of starships all at the same time.
You guys are churning out rockets like they're cars.
Exactly. This is basically a car line that builds rockets.
I was then granted access to do something that is normally off limits for civilians.
This is a flap, so it's getting all the tiles installed.
Can I put one on?
Let me ask. We don't want the rocket to blow up.
Of course.
I mean, we've never had someone install flight hardware who's not trained for it. So what we got here is a heat shield tile. We put this on, then we fold the edges up and we snap
You never had someone do it that's not trained for it, but like, how do you get someone to do it if they don't get trained for it? So you're about to show them how to do it right now, correct? Like, I don't know, man. I'm cool up. Like, all this rocket ship and all that shit, like, I don't know. I'm not obsessed with space. I'm obsessed with the life I'm living right now on Earth. I'm cool off going to planets and all that shit until it's necessary. You know what I'm saying?
Tile in.
Okay.
And we're gonna let you do that.
Or if it ever is necessary.
We can only do this once, and we can't go backwards. So if you mess it up, we have to destroy it to get it out.
You're lying.
Yeah, so no pressure.
That feels like a lot of pressure.
Okay, let's do it. I'm a rocket engineer.
Yeah, this will fly to space if you do it right. And if you don't,
You'll have to pull
bad.
it off.
It's definitely
No, wrong
definitely
angle.
wrong.
Maybe it does take rocket science.
So now you can push it.
Just push down.
There you go.
There it is.
Okay.
You did it.
Now I'm signing the tile.
You trying to make it seem
Mr.
like
Beast, if for whatever reason
you
this
trying to make it seem like a nigga can't just put this bitch. Like, why are you acting like that's so hard to do, bro? That was not that hard to do.
tile causes the rocket to blow up, everything you're watching right now is AI. It's not real. You can't prove this is real.
Well, I'm an eyewitness.
You're also AI. In the case that this blows up.
As massive as this billion-dollar rocket factory is, it's still not big enough for the final step of building starships.
This is how large Starship is once it's fully put together, everything we just showed you. The camera doesn't do it justice. This thing is massive. There's a good chance you'll be able to fly on this one day and go to a different planet. Crazy.
And at the end of our Starbase tour, they took us to see all the other starships just waiting to go to space around the Starbase campus.
Social media and the news can make the future seem so negative and dire.
But honestly, what I saw in this video gave me hope. From the insane of biotech, developed to give people with disabilities a new chance at life, to cars that literally fly in the air, redefining how we move around the world, to the DNA technologies, saving animals from suffering as well as from extinction, learning to live on other planets, and how to get there, pushing humanity beyond Earth to worlds we once thought unreachable.
And if you ask me, that's a pretty exciting future.
I don't know, man. Me personally, I think the only thing useful, honestly, in this video was the $1 light, then the $10,000 Neuralink, and then the $20,000 arm. Everything else is like, it really ain't necessary. It's really like a waste of money that we have these people working on that stuff. Maybe the flying car thing, yeah, cool. But once again, because you can't just stop in the air. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be stopping at no red lights. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what the fuck? You know? Like, I don't know, man. That's the only thing. The jetpack, whatever. Not necessary, honestly. But yeah. I would much rather drive the flying car than the jetpack, honestly. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, nah, bro. I think that's, jetpack is just too, it's just, nah, bro. Nah, it's too much. But yeah, everything else is like, whatever. It's not necessary. It's not. It's really not. But yeah. Anyways, go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell. Listen to my music, all caps, J.Shep. Follow me at IamJShep3 on TikTok and Instagram. Stay on my channel and binge watch. I got over 100 plus videos for you to watch. And I appreciate you. And I love every single one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, deuces.